Alright, people, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, Stop Wrestling is back once again. First predictions video this month. You know what I'm saying, though? And we got Evolution coming up this weekend. It's wrestling week. That means every single day is probably a wrestling event of any kind or something like that, and none of us here are watching all of that stuff. If you guys checked out WrestleDrop's video yesterday, there's just too much wrestling going on, but we're here today predict one show, including that is WWE Evolution. Almost a revolution again. Yes, the second annual women's all women's PLE, and the excitement level, man. I don't know what else to say about this, man. Boys, how are we feeling, man, about this event before we get into the matches?
Hey, man, I don't know. Hey, look, there was potential, but just the fact that there's been no build to this, or there has been, I guess, 2 weeks of build. The fact that there's 4 other shows on this weekend, I just can't get into it. I can't get excited.
I have. Plus, it has to compete with Beyonce. That's another story.
There's a lot going on.
What?
There's a lot going on.
I didn't even know Beyonce was a thing for this weekend, but okay.
Me neither, but it's happening.
Okay.
And it's competing with Evolution, so we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's tough.
Too much wrestling for the weekend.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot
going on. I want to relax. I want to just, I want to just shanty, shanty. But there's just
so much. Even KJ, man, and the man is so enthusiastic. There's just too much wrestling going on, bros. But
even KJ, who's only gonna watch WWE shows, like this man doesn't watch anything else, and even he's saying there's too much wrestling.
As our viewers know, man, KJ is a certified WWE sucker. You know what I'm saying, though, and I'm not talking about sucking as in bad. I'm talking about the gist. But anyway, man, yeah.
Who's he sucking?
Jake, but
why does?
Y'all know the gist. Y'all know the gist. Let's not get there, bro. Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. That's crazy.
Yes,
but
please.
WrestleDrop, we take it away, man. Let's get to the matches.
The first match on this list, because we don't know the order of the card, but we got JC Jane, the current NXT champion. Still feels wrong to say, as she takes on Jordynne Grace for the NXT title. Who's winning, boys? Let's start with Paul. Who's winning?
Jordynne Grace. Next.
KJ?
Hi, guys.
KJ?
Jordynne Grace. Next.
Troy?
The fact that I'm not even gonna try to do this whole long thing, man. Jordynne Grace, man. JC Jane, what the hell she's been doing with the title, man? What was the point of putting it on her in the first place? People, why is this a thing? Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna be the wild card here. I think JC Jane's gonna win.
Come on, son.
You are crazy.
Yeah. The reason I think that is Jordynne Grace has got multiple opportunities, or had multiple opportunities to win. Oh, your English is failing me. She's had multiple opportunities to win the NXT title. She hasn't won it. They're clearly setting up Blake Monroe for this title at some point as well. I think she's going to be the one to beat JC, not Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace is just going to move up to the main roster and not have any gold around her waist. That's my opinion.
I mean, can it not be Jordynne Grace versus Blake Monroe? I mean, like
I do not want another short title reign just to push someone to the main roster. We saw it with Julia. We saw it with Stephanie McCurr.
Oh, that hurts me.
We can't do the same thing over and over. Just give people short title reigns and then bump them up to the main roster. I'm not about doing that.
Okay, that's pretty valid.
If Jordynne Grace is going to move to the main roster anytime soon, rather just let her lose via some heel tactics and move on. Let her go to the main roster. That's what I say. But Jordynne Grace, I'm a big fan of her, so if she wins, I'll be happy. Let's move on to the second one. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Do you guys think this will main event?
Good question. We don't even know what the main event is going to be.
They weren't even on Raw.
I believe, and I hope y'all probably agree with me on this. The one match that probably has the more story progression is the Intercontinental Women's Championship triple threat match. That could main event. There's story behind that.
Yeah.
The story. Though.
I mean, I've seen talks about people wanting that match to main event.
Io Sky. We've seen it so many times. They did the story during Road to WrestleMania. We know the gist. This match is just about respect. We're pushing Rhea Hogan's ass, man. She's gonna win the title, bro. Gosh damn.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about in that other video I made, which is coming soon. So yeah.
Okay, so
this right here, arguing with the fool. This is what I'm talking about.
So
and the constant whining. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay, so Troy, in your crash outs, did you decide who's gonna win?
Rhea Hogan. I'm sorry. I don't want the Rhea stands to come after me. I'm just hearing it. Yeah, Rhea Ripley. Okay, how glorious mommy. All right, she's gonna win. It's kind of obvious because Crown Jewel is obviously in Australia, so it wouldn't make sense for Rhea not to win. I mean, like, but if Io wins, hey, I'm gonna be celebrating champagne. You know what I'm saying? Though no black label, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Though. But hey, Rhea Ripley. But I really hope Triple H just does the seemingly right thing and have Io retain. But I know that's wishful thinking. But yeah, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's winning for me as well. I think I'd love it if Io won, but they've done nothing with her since Mania, so I don't expect them to do anything with her after
the number of matches she had.
You know something, we are forgetting that in singles, every time that Io and Rhea have gone up against each other, whether it be singles action or multi-woman matches, Io always wins.
More reason for them to give Rhea Ripley the win now. More reason for them to give Rhea the win. Then she gets that over Io Sky. You know? Yeah.
It's a sad reality.
What do you think, boy? Who do you think's winning? I know you want Io to win. I know you're an Io fanboy.
Fanboy's a strong word, but I'm an advocate, let's say that.
An advocate.
I mean, as much as I want Io to win, like y'all mentioned, clashing whatever the pay-per-view is, it's happening in Perth, and yeah, I don't see how Rhea Ripley doesn't win this one, because I just don't see how she doesn't. I would love it if Io wins, but my mind is telling me, like, say, Rhea Ripley's the top dog in this division, so you know what's going to happen.
Is that how your mind? Is that how your voice sounds in your head? Is that how it talks? I'm just curious. I'm curious because you put on like a little bit of a different voice and different lingo.
No, that's not from that.
You know what the fuck I mean? That's not how I think.
I'm just curious. I found it funny, but anyway. KJ, who's winning?
God, we're so dumb.
I'm gonna be the wild card here.
Oh yeah,
because all of y'all are like talking about like how like Crown Jewel is gonna be in Perth. We still have to get to like SummerSlam first, and after that it's Paris. Then after that it's another Saturday night's main event. Why y'all rushing things?
So you're asking for Rhea Ripley to get another title shot? That's what you're asking for?
No.
I don't want to hear what you. That's what you're basically asking for.
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. I mean, like I sound intrigued by this. I wonder how this is gonna go, because if you're saying that, you know WWE, bro. You know Triple H. It's bound to happen at some point that. Who knows? Rhea Ripley could win. What is it? Oh wait, no. That's actually crazy if that actually happens. Imagine if Rhea loses, right? And then she enters the Battle Royal. And then she wins.
Not happening.
No.
Imagine.
I'll crash out.
Imagine.
I'll crash out. I promise you, I'll crash out.
If y'all can remember 2022's Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar when he lost the WWE title, he entered the Royal Rumble and won the match. They could do that the same with Rhea Ripley, but I'm not gonna jinx I'm not gonna jinx myself, bro.
I don't think Triple H is
please. I'm not asking for that. It's just like how it is. You know WWE, bros.
I don't think
your investment in Rhea Ripley, guys. It's something.
Think Triple H is that dumb and that ballsy to do such, bro. I don't think he'll do that.
Bro, you never know,
That's too
man.
much.
He had
So
Travis
KJ
Scott in night 2 of the main event of WrestleMania. You don't think he's capable of doing that, bro? Huh? I still have nightmares from that main event, bro.
Calm
Just
yourself,
like-
Troy. Calm yourself. You're like a hyperactive dog.
Uh,
Calm yourself.
Bro, let me crash out, please. All right, let's move on, bro.
Okay,
So
thank
KJ,
you.
what did you mean, bro?
EO there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
Fair.
move on to which one? The Judgment Day. So that is now Raquel and Roxanne Perez. So it's them two versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss versus Sol Ruka and Zarya versus the Kabuki Warrior. When did that happen? I haven't watched Raw this week. When did all this happen?
It happened on Raw.
Just so
Yeah,
we're
on
clear,
Raw.
the Kabuki
Yeah, on
Warriors
Raw
just
this week.
asked to be in this match.
They just asked.
They
Yeah.
just are.
Yep.
I
Everybody
can't.
else
can't.
had
You
to
see what I
Charlotte
mean
and
as to
Alexa
why
Bliss.
people are not excited about this event? You see why? These things just be coming out abruptly out of
Bro.
nowhere, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry to say
Out of
this,
nowhere.
but this PLE, it doesn't seem as historic or as hyped up as it is. It's more of a, yeah, nigga, damn PLE. That's what it is.
Facts.
It is. Like, or in some people's cases, if you're that fucked up, you might say, here, girl, damn, just take it, get on my face. Or something like that. I would say something really
Crazy.
I would say something
crazy.
else, but I have to remember there are some women that watch this. Oh wait, no, there's no women that watch this shit. What am I saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe Troy's girlfriend watches. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay,
Who knows?
okay, fair enough.
I mean, he
fair
does.
enough.
He does. Love you, sweetheart.
And I'm sure KJ's
that's
KJ's mom watches it as well. So that's two people.
Why are you taking
Okay,
a shot at
two
his
women
mom, bro?
watch
It's
it.
not. It's
Yeah.
not.
KJ, fight back, bro.
It's not a shot. It's not a-
Fight back.
just- we got some good content. He's a mama's boy. I'm sure she supports his boy. That's all I'm saying.
We
Let's move
love
on.
all mothers, but I love my mama, bro.
Yeah, of
I love my
course.
mama, man.
Of course.
It's my mama, man.
Who doesn't?
There was no insults there whatsoever.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair and
Anyway,
Alexa
yeah.
Bliss are walking out with the gold, right?
I mean, let's be real. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I think. Charlotte and Alexa.
They have the more to gain in this, man. The story between them, it's kind of interesting. Not that I was like fully invested into it because I was like, okay, what's this whole dynamic that's going on here? But
Putting
I mean,
blondes
like-
with blondes, bro. I don't know. This is Kevin Dunn type stuff. I don't know.
I'm
what's
like,
going on. Yeah.
I'm like,
Wait,
this is interesting.
More
Would it
reason why I
lead to a
say
feud
these tag
between them?
titles. Jesus Christ!
So we're
Like,
putting
yo,
Latinas with Latinas in Raquel and Roxanne, blondes with blondes in Alexa and Charlotte,
Japanese
Asians with
and Japanese.
Asians in the Kabuki Wars. Nah, this booking is crazy, bro.
bruh.
This booking is crazy.
A surfer and a troglodyte together. A surfer and a troglodyte.
You see, no one said anything about race now. What are you getting at, son?
I'm not getting at anything. I'm just noticing a trend. That's all. That's all.
Proceed. Proceed.
Triple H has to answer for this, not me. But yeah, anyone different?
He's the one that doesn't see color apparently. But hey, let's move on. Let's
He's talking
move
about Triple H. He's talking about Triple H. Don't that sounded. Anyway,
Can't put the man on the spot, bro.
do
Can't
we
put
all
poor wrestlers on the
agree
spot.
with
Oh,
Charlotte
God.
Flair and Alexa Bliss?
No, wait. I actually might need to retract because if Roxanne and Raquel lose, then I don't know. Well, what's next for the whole thing? Because Raquel is probably gonna blame Roxanne, and then shit's gonna go back shit crazy.
Exactly.
Yes.
You've just explained the story there. Well done.
Really?
Like we didn't know that was
Is that
gonna
how y'all
fucking
wanted to
happen.
go?
I mean,
That's how it's gonna go.
come on. Even Ray Charles could see that that's not gonna last very long.
That's
I'm not wrong. Bro.
a Ray Charles joke in 2025.
That's
wild.
crazy, bro. The man's been gone for almost 2 decades, bro. What are you?
Bro,
What are we
crazy.
saying?
Come
R.I.P.,
on.
bro. R.I.P.
Come on. You laughed at it though. So
Yeah, well, no, it's a funny joke. There's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't expect it.
Nah, guys. I'm gonna have to change Raquel and Roxanne. If they lose, then they'll probably go in that direction. But I'm gonna have to go with Roxanne and Raquel. They're gonna retain. Just to add the trust into between both of them. I'm going.
You know what? You got a point. You got a point with that. And I see how deeply invested Triple H is in this Judgment Day storyline, even though this faction should have been long done.
They've been beefing for so long, man. There's been
carrying those Constellation Prize, man. When I saw Finn Balor with all those titles, I'm like, damn. And it wasn't even impressive, man. I'm just like, oh, fucking hell, man.
So yeah, Raquel and Roxanne retain
IT title that's not even yours. You're just polishing one of your own tag. Nah, man, this is not my Finn Balor, bro. This is
showing off a tag title in 2025 is crazy work because that title is worthless right now.
Yeah,
especially on
Thank
Raw.
you, New Day, bro. Thank you, New Day. Fucking bums.
KJ, who's your tag team?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I missed about 2 minutes of that entire conversation because my Wi-Fi crashed. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go for R&R.
Yes, sir.
R&R.
So I guess Ricardo's rooting for the blondes.
It's a wild card.
Which sounds like me. Sounds like me.
That sounds like I was about to say. I was about to say.
Crazy.
Hey, he loves some blondes. You know what I'm saying? He loves some blondes.
Anyway, let's move on. This one's a bit difficult, but the Battle Royal, like, who's winning that?
Stephanie Becker.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Damn, didn't even think twice.
She's clearly been in his mind all day, bro, because he was ready to spit that one out.
False accusations, bro. My girl watches this. Be careful, bro. What you say? Nah, man, guys, it's obvious. Stephanie Becker has to win.
Is it? So you want Stephanie versus Rhea Ripley in Rhea Ripley's first title defense, or versus Io Sky, and then
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on. You know you want to watch that match. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, but not in Rhea's first title defense because I just know that's going to mean Rhea wins.
Then who would be a better option than to win the tag? You want who? Ivy Nile to win?
I actually don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, I'm lost. I don't know. Give it to Maxine Dupree or something. I don't know. Honestly, at this point,
how far we have fallen in 2025? I
don't know.
Maxine Dupree.
This battle royale has not been booked. Like, there's no legitimate challenges. There's no that one. There's
exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Right? Even
there wasn't even that one person that did a
participants. I'm like, no. They're not winning those, so
give it to Nia Jax or something. I don't know.
Okay, the main issue with this battle royal is that the winner is getting a title match in Paris, not at SummerSlam. Meaning that I guess there's time to make the winner look credible. I guess
Stephanie Becker. She's been credible, but just make her more.
If I can just dream.
Man, they say something crazy.
If I can just dream, I just want everybody to sing in unison. Let's light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
You see this?
You're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
You see,
don't be doing that to yourself, bro. Don't call yourself pain. I've already felt pain at the Women's Royal Rumble, but guess who we got? Guess who we got, bro?
We got who
Nikki Bella might win. Oh my God!
Actually, wait. She's not on.
Nikki Bella might win, bro.
She's not on the card, and she's supposed.
Bro. She's in the battle royale. She's gonna win the match, bro.
Yeah,
she's gonna win the match, bro.
Yeah, book it.
Oh my gosh,
book it.
Am I crazy to think I might go for Nikki Bella in this?
Nah, I'm changing my pick.
Nah, you wouldn't be.
I'm changing my pick.
As much as I'm not been inspired by this. It would make sense if she wins, right? Because she
makes sense. No, obvious. Yes.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to Russell Drop. So please, let's just be nice to Nikki, bro. She came back because she's running low on money, bro. You know, she needs to.
Hey, bro, this woman just got divorced, my guy. Calm down.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, bro.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
That woman's not broke, bro. That woman could. I don't know. She could change your life, bro. The amount of money she has, she could change your life. Let's not act like she's broke.
Stop setting her up on me, bro. I told you I'm dating, bro.
I wasn't trying to set her up.
No one said anything. No one said anything.
You're the one that wants it, my guy. Sorry.
Whoa. I didn't realize it now.
You're doing this to yourself, bro.
You're
asking for it.
She did a thing Monday.
Troy wants that twin magic, bro.
Watches this video.
Whoa.
Leave us.
Whoa.
Damn.
Lord shitting.
This is the funniest moment on Stomp 2025, bro. Clip it, post it on Instagram, bro.
Lord shitting.
Lord shitting.
That's tough.
That's tough. Sorry, viewers. I guess MPK is just gonna have to go. On MPK.
You can see his like eyes through his glasses with the blue
with the smiling at the. This is gonna be so confusing for our viewers. Hey guys, he had load shedding. You know, he'll be alright. You know, hopefully he comes back soon enough or thing. But anyways, man, we gotta move on, man. So wait. I think I might go with Nikki, but no, Stephanie Valkyrie. No. But if Nikki Bella wins, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going Stephanie Valkyrie, bro.
That's tough. I'm going Nikki.
Yeah. The thing is, like, she was supposed to like feud with like Liv, and it was gonna be big because let's be honest, it was gonna be big. And the fact that Liv had to pull out, they might still give Nikki something big here, bro.
Let's move on without more. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. Do we care?
I don't care.
Tiffany's winning.
She's winning, obviously, man. Come on, guys. Trish Stratus in a world title match in 2025. What are we doing? First is Goldberg, now it's Trish.
Yeah,
I love Trish.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all.
And Tiffany's promo. Oh my lord. It did not help out her at all. I feel like I understand why people meant or she's being pushed to the main event scene way too early, man. Because what the hell was that promo, man?
I don't know, man. She's not a face. That's the first problem, and I don't know what she is right now either in this feud. Is she the face or the heel?
The tweener, I guess. I don't know.
Seeing how it is.
See, I didn't watch SmackDown last week. I'm on a little bit of a break from pro wrestling. And I come back and I see I see Trish Stratus has arrived. I see there's a whole tag team match I didn't know about. I don't know. Anyway, we all said Tiffany Stratton. Let's move on to Jade Cargill and Naomi. I think this one's obvious as well.
No holds barred.
Yeah, that too. I mean, they had to put in some sort of gimmick to help Jade Cargill get through this match.
Yeah. Did you just say Jade Cargill's winning?
Yeah.
You're like a faith, man. Cease.
It's obvious. Naomi has the briefcase. She doesn't need to win.
Listen, having the briefcase. Why does she have to lose?
Troy, listen.
It's pro wrestling, Troy.
Listen.
I'm listening.
It's common practice for like the Money in the Bank holder to be the dumbest individual on the planet and not win anything. It is canonical.
I know that trope, but I just don't. I don't know.
Why would you have Jade lose if she's gonna face the champion at SummerSlam? Don't be dumb, Troy. Don't be dumb. Come on.
Lifetime. Look, y'all. Normally, it's logical. Yes, what y'all are saying.
Exactly.
But I just come on, man. Jade Cargill. I don't want to be hating on her, bro. I don't want to be hating on her shine. She deserves it, in a way.
As it stands, Troy. Okay, as it stands, this match is pretty much the canonically dumbest person alive versus the like canonically crowned best woman on the planet. What do you think is gonna happen?
That is the most. That is the most nonsensical shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's very sensical, Troy. You just have no logic, and unfortunately,
I do have logic. I just want Naomi to win. You know?
Yeah, want and realism is two different things.
Here. Let's come back here, bro.
We will.
Next predictions, bro.
And when Jade Cargill wins, you have to shave your head.
Fuck.
Stand on business, buddy. Stand on business.
Stand on business, bro.
No. The last time I made a bet like this, bro, I said some very mean things to my idol, bro, The Undertaker, bro. So y'all gonna have to pick something else, man, because I am not, bro. I ain't doing that shit, bro. This is my crown right here, bro.
Stand on business.
This is my crown right here.
It's weighing you down, bro. It's weighing you down. You can't think properly. I think it's best if you just go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Bro. Just go Chisco, and then we'll all come around, give you a, and then we move on.
And move on.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! Oh gosh!
It's common practice when you get a cheese scoop to get it on the head.
I will not. You will not have the satisfaction. I will never give you the satisfaction, Mr. Drop. Okay. I'll lower it. I'll lower my hair.
You need to anyway, so that's not a bet.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Come on.
Let's move on. Last match.
Naomi better win.
Oh.
Yeah, you're crazy. Last match. Becky Lynch, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria for the IC title.
Okay. Well. Wrestle drop. Becky Lynch and why?
Because she's the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Get the flip out of here.
Bad enough, but why do you want her to retain? What?
Because she's the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Like a damn broken record.
You know what? You know what? I'm sold. Becky Lynch. I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Exactly.
I'm sold.
I don't think the other two should win the title right now, but I think Bayley will win it because they hot potatoing their title around between them. It went from Lyra to Becky to now it's gonna go to Bayley, and then
I was just trying to start off an argument here just for the thrill of arguing, man. But I don't see none of either Bayley or Lyra winning the title back. Becky's gonna win.
Bayley hasn't had the title, so how does she win?
I mean, not Bayley. Becky.
Yeah.
Becky might retain here. But we might just...
You know what? I don't care what the outcome is. I'll be honest. I just want to go match and then move on with the story.
All in all, this is very, very much disappointing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Triple H did a very terrible job in doing this, man.
The matches, for the most part, are fine. I just think the booking of the matches, the story going into it is poor. Yeah.
Like, I do believe they're going to deliver. Ripley and Io, they're going to cook. Tiffany and Trish, they might cook as well. The Battle Royale might be interesting. Maybe some surprise returns there. Yeah. And Jade and Naomi. Hey, man.
Surprise return. Ronda Rousey makes a return and wins the Royal Rumble.
No, bro. Fuck no. Thank you all so much for tuning in, bro. This is your boy Troy Yeager, Wrestle Job. No, bro.
Why not?
No.
Okay.
Give us a reason. Give us a proper reason.
Hell no.
Because she is a star. She has
lying to your damn teeth, bro.
Draws in money because she is a draw.
Draw my ass, bro. She done burned every bridge, bro. She cannot cut a promo. She cannot. She's a crybaby. She out here just. I know, bro. No, bro. Beyond the whole crybaby thing,
but she's credible, though. Let's be honest, though. She is credible.
Yeah.
But you know the fans are gonna reject her, right?
Troy, she would snap your arm in 2 seconds, Troy.
Hey. Oh, come on, behave yourself.
Snap it. Clean off.
I'm sorry. When did y'all? I'm sorry. Excuse me. What?
That would happen. Are you denying it?
I am denying it. I am denying it.
You reckon you could last more than 2 minutes with Ronda Rousey?
I would, brother. I would last 10 minutes with her, bro. Damn it, a whole round with her, bro.
Take that.
Ronda Rousey, here's an efficient challenge. I can last 13 minutes with you, bro.
You
Please
lost
don't
me
let that
13
come
minutes,
back
bro.
to me in the end, bro. In years time.
But Troy, from what I heard from your girlfriend, you only lost about 20 seconds.
Fucking hell, bro. You son of a bitch. If I find you, I will drown your ass in Black Label, bro. I'll let you overdose, you son of a bitch.
With that being said, we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.